Hey y'all, I'm Templeton Thompson, and hey, welcome to our studio. I'm really glad y'all are here. It means a lot that you stopped by, and I thought today I would take a minute and tell you a little bit about the story behind my song, Get Back Up.
Never saw it coming, happened all at once, and now, this is now.
So, for those of y'all who already know me, y'all already know that I'm a horse mama. I am a horse crazy, hippie chick cowgirl. My sweet, amazing husband Sam and musical partner has always called me a hippie chick cowgirl. And for those of you who don't know me already, welcome to my world. Because I've been around horses all my life, ever since I was a little bitty kid, if I got bucked off, I always got back on. It's just what I did, and it's what I still do. Now, I will be honest, full transparency, I've gotten bucked off a few times, and I didn't instantly get back on. It might have taken me a minute, but I have always really believed in that idea. It's like, you get knocked down, right? Well, you get back up again. And that's what this song is so about. I've also been a songwriter most of my whole adult life now here in Nashville, and I write a lot of songs about horses. So this song, this Get Back Up song, has been, it's been here. It's been in here. It just needed a reason to come out. And that reason turned out to be an email from a music supervisor out in LA, just randomly reaching out because he had searched the internet and looking for horse music, and he found me, which made me feel so good. And that was sometime in the fall of 2018, I think, and we wound up talking later that week because for those of y'all who know me, I was a little excited to get approached, to get this email from this music supervisor. Wow, and so he and I talked a little bit. He told me about the movie that he was working on at the time and why he had contacted me. It's a wonderful story, wonderful movie called Walk, Ride, Rodeo, by the way, so make sure you go check it out. So after the music supervisor and I talked a little bit more and I learned as much as I could from him, I, started doing my own research and found out everything I could about this story. And it is such an inspiring story, and I wanted to know everything I could about it, so that we could kind of think about what songs do we already have in our catalog that we could pitch for the movie, and what songs could we write. Who knows what's going to come out. That's what's so much fun about songwriting. You kind of don't know. So me and Sam hunkered down and started writing songs for the movie, and I think this was one of the first ones. I'm not positive, but I think so. And we wrote a handful of songs for the project, and pitched all of them. So excited, I'm always so grateful for every song. And okay, full disclosure, none of them made the movie. And that's okay. It's really okay, because the songs would not have existed had they not had that reason for being written. So, and here we are, flash forward a couple years, shoot, now 3 years ahead, and lo and behold, what's my new album called? It's called Get Back Up, and it's perfect timing. It's right on time, and we're right where we need to be. So I'm just really grateful for this song. Even though this song was inspired by someone else's story, I don't think I've ever written a song that wasn't at least just a little bit about my story, and a lot of times a whole lot about my own story. I think some people might think this song is about the pandemic, and that makes a lot of sense. Truth is, as I was saying earlier, this song was written in 2018, so it's a pre-pandemic song, but it definitely applies. Never saw it coming, happened all at once, and now, this is now. Yeah. Last few years have been tough on everybody, and it definitely knocked the wind out of my sails. This song, Get Back Up, it's my fight song. The bridge of Get Back Up borrows a lot of inspiration and actually a couple of words from a really famous speech by Theodore Roosevelt. Famous to a lot of people, but not me, until we were in a recording studio just outside of Ellensburg, Washington. We were there recording with our dear friend Patty for a project that she'd put together called On Horses' Wings. On that particular day, our good friend and world-renowned horseman, Buck Brannaman, was there recording some spoken word pieces for the project. And one of those pieces was that famous Teddy Roosevelt speech I was telling y'all about. So it's kind of cool how that little moment in time for us in that recording studio with our dear friends, it planted a seed. And then all of a sudden, 2 words that are in the bridge of our song, Get Back Up. That's where that came from. It's kind of amazing to me how that all comes together sometimes. I still don't really understand how it all works. So all those little pieces of inspiration rattled around in here for a while and then wound up as this song. And I'm so excited, y'all. I'm so proud of it. I hope y'all dig it. And God, it feels so good to get back up. Woo! Onward. If you're new to this channel and you like this kind of stuff, and maybe you've been watching our channel for a while and you just haven't had a chance to subscribe yet, y'all, it would mean so much to us, seriously, really and truly, if you'd subscribe, give us a like, give us a comment. We love communicating with y'all. And if you'd click on the notification bell, that way you'll know when we upload new content. We just really appreciate y'all stopping by. We appreciate your support. Get back up, get back on. Ride, y'all. Onward. Woo!